Game on.
Whatever, it's going to be a cracking semi-final lineup. Van Gerwen to get us underway then with
139.
a decent start. Got to say, early draws in this match, you know, Richard, that we cannot ever doubt our esteemed
100.
statistician, Richard Ashdown. If you're watching earlier, Michael Smith missed a 9-darter on double 12. We'll just pause a minute as Michael Van Gerwen hits another big 2-treble visit, and he lost the leg. And, Richard was saying that in his memory,
60.
it's the first time that that's ever happened. Somebody who's missed the 9-darter in a big TV major has not come back and had another dart at it. Our Canadian friend John Part thought otherwise. That he was asking the question in the Premier League, did Michael Van Gerwen miss a 9-darter and Gary Anderson take out 170? The answer is Michael Van Gerwen only hit 8 perfect darts
99.
on that occasion.
Michael, you require 126.
So we bow down to the knowledgeable one, the little one. Richard Ashdown was right.
Yeah, he hit the
86.
Unless, of course, you know otherwise, wherever you're watching.
He missed the second treble in the 1-4-1 combination, I do believe.
94. Michael, you require 40.
But this
Tops
for a
after
perfect
12.
start for Michael Van Gerwen. Needs tops.
30. Dirk, you require 148.
Yeah, we both sort of looked at each other then, didn't we, and rolled our eyes as if to say we've seen all this before. I mean, he will be back, but dominating the leg and
88. Michael, you
not
require
efficiently
10.
closing it out.
No score.
5 missed darts at double. What an unexpected chance.
Dirk, you require 60.
That's been the source of all the problems,
It
hasn't
has.
it? 2 darts in hand for a break of throw. An unexpected
Gains on the
opportunity
first leg. Dirk
taken in
Duijvenbode.
17 darts.
Second leg, Dirk to go first.
Well, does that
Game on.
set the pattern, Chris? But he was breezing.
If it was a
through that
short
leg.
race, yes, but you can't see him going through this the whole match
96.
with that issue. It certainly won't help. There's the response.
180. $95.
Well, that will please Michael Van Gerwen after his double troubles.
134.
Throughout this tournament, in the games against Labanowski's, Clayton and Deswan, he has been pushed.
82.
But he's lost concentration, hasn't he? Especially against Deswan. He went
In the middle
right
of the
off.
match, he went missing, didn't he?
99. $58. Michael, you require
Well, there
88.
should be a straight break back.
Gains on the
and it
second
was.
leg. Michael Van Gerwen.
Well, there we go, 12 darter.
Hello, Michael to go
Just
first.
putting
Game on.
right the wrongs of the opening leg. I mean, he dominated the match. This would be a big upset if
99.
Duijvenbode can beat Van Gerwen for what would be the very first time. They've played 5 times. This is the first big TV clash between the pair.
43.
Van Gerwen has won them all, including 3 times in the Players' Championship this year.
140.
This is second 140 of the match.
And
the first 180 for Dirk.
And again, it's been played at a lovely pace, isn't it?
Yes, the tempo will suit both.
I don't know a slow Dutch player.
140.
You ever come across a Dutchman who was
134.
anything but rapid?
Bert Vanderbroek.
94. Dirk, you
He was-
require
He
138.
was quite sedate.
$102. Michael, you require 40.
Have to go ahead.
$20.
Well, this is astonishing.
9 missed darts.
Dirk, you
Doubles now.
require 36. Game shot on the third leg. Dirk van
Every time
Duijvenbode.
Van Gerwen does that, you can
Off
bet
like
that
Dirk
Van
to
Duijvenbode
Game
will
on.
clean up, because that was the pattern. He played brilliantly, didn't he, at the World Grand Prix, getting to the final, losing to
134.
Gerwen Price. But what a year it's been for him. But a feature of his play was his finishing.
125.
Was cleaning up all over the shop at the World Grand Prix. He was brilliant, because of course that's the tournament with double in, double out.
60.
And especially at the start of legs, he was
Lethal.
lethal.
80.
All the legs so far have all been breaks of throw.
$100.
Dirk's got to break this down almost into
96.
almost into like set play and just try and win every session. Even if it's 3-2, got to keep Michael
137.
under the cosh.
What a strange
180.
quarter-final this has
70.
been so far. He needs 70 here, Dirk. Brilliantly. Double eight.
Games
Oh, and
on
he's
the
got
fourth
it.
leg.
Fantastic
Dirk van
from
Duijvenbode. Could make Michael the
Dirk
first
van Duijvenbode. 3 out of 3 on the doubles for Dirk.
93.
And 3-1 up. Michael van Gerwen's missed 9 darts at double.
$60.
We'll keep you bang up to date with the scores. Duijvenbode on 441.
171.
Brilliant 171 from Van Gerwen. 237. Counting down.
134.
307.
$177.
A 171, a 177, 2 180s, but 9 missed darts at double. And Michael van Gerwen is going to go in at the break, losing. And there comes Van Duijvenbode with a second 180. Another brilliant game shaping up here. Van
Games on the
Gerwen
fifth leg.
takes
Michael
it
van
in
Gerwen.
11. It's 3-2. Some whiz-bang wallet darts at the Players' Championship Finals. Hit the winning dart on tops. That was the first time he had led in the entire match.
Sixth leg Dirk to
And Mervyn
first.
King coming from
Game on.
7-2 down to beat the Aussie Damon Heta 10-8. And in that run of legs, hit 8 out of 9
93.
on the doubles. It's been some afternoon, Chris Mason.
Yeah, averaged around 107 in the back end of that match.
174.
You just can't stop him on the scoring. 111 average, and that is with 9 missed darts at double. 180, 180, 171,
57.
177, 174.
$100.
Thing is, playing at this level will give him more opportunities on the doubles, of course, so it may not be as
93.
punishing.
Well, Van Duijvenbode only got a
Duijvenbode
talk card at the start of the year,
93.
Chris.
Yep.
Started with 0, nowhere in the world rankings. Already up to 43 in the world with his exploits in 2020. And
94.
a
Michael,
bit
you
like
require
when Michael van
134.
Gerwen in 2012, that the switch was flicked. Double 16.
102.
All on the back of that Grand Prix win,
Dirk,
wasn't
you
it?
require
was over Mervyn King.
164.
Van Duijvenbode has shown himself to be a player and a challenge.
128.
2 out of 12 on the doubles. Can he improve on that?
Games on the
And there we have it. 3 apiece. 4 legs won against the darts.
Game on.
Van Duijvenbode being left with chances when Van Gerwen misses.
57.
But the world number 1 dominating on the scoring.
2 180s apiece.
100.
5 140s for Michael. Just the 1 for Dirk.
The 3 of those are 170 odds from Van Gerwen.
140.
The Triple Crown. He's had a 171, 174, 177 and a 180.
93.
Just needs a 170.
That's 4, isn't it? Quadruple. The Triple Crowns in the 170s. Plus, of course, the 2 maximums. But he looks, for me, a lot more relaxed on the stage. I mean, against us well, he just, for 2 or 3 legs, he just completely went missing.
All looked forced.
140.
Dominating again. Duijvenbode will know he's got to keep the pressure on.
140.
Like
Michael, he requires
if Van
65.
Gerwen starts finishing anything like, he could run away with this. And that's 3 legs on the spin now for Michael Van Gerwen.
In the groove now, isn't he?
96.
I have to say, I mean, history suggests we cannot and will not write off Dirk Van Duijvenbode, but Michael Van Gerwen just has the air this afternoon of a man who knows he's going to win.
121.
109 average. Duijvenbode also in 3 figures. But this is exceptional, this.
174.
174, 174, 171, 177, 180, 180. Do you remember how good that felt, Chris?
134. 100.
No, but when he's flowing, it's just a joy to watch. This to hold his throw. Got to leave it handy.
92. Michael, you require 104. .48.
Well, I am surprised he didn't get a dart at that.
Entered into.
Fair play to his opponent. He's stuck in. First dart he's missed at a double.
38.
First 2 darts he's missed at a double.
Michael, you require 56.
Will he be punished?
Games on the 8th leg. Michael Van Gerwen.
The reaction tells you how important
9th leg. Michael
that double 10 was.
Fist. Game on.
Another break of throw with the green machine.
Is it going to be a repeat of last year's epic final?
140.
But in the semi-finals between Van Gerwen and Price.
134. 100.
Looks comfortable. Fair play to Van Duijvenbode here. Peter Connors, Zonneveld and Woodhouse dropping only those 6 legs.
134.
Different proposition of opposition, Michael Van Gerwen.
Well, it certainly will be if he wins this one and faces
177.
Gerwen Price. That's his second 177. His 5th score in the 170s.
180. Michael Ivaquai, 84.
And what we've seen here, Price is going to have to find another gear.
Double 11. Oh, brilliant pressure from Van Duijvenbode, but a brilliant finish from Michael Van Gerwen.
Game on.
He is firing now, and he's won 5 consecutive legs. to take control of this quarter-final.
57.
Well, to be fair, Duijvenbode couldn't do much more.
140.
Averaging over 110 here, Michael van Gerwen.
$140. 134.
Super stuff from Van Gerwen. Just has that swagger about him. But his opponent will not go away. 4 maximums now. 4. Big Dirk van Duijvenbode.
137.
Brilliant
Dirk
again from Van Gerwen. You feel Van
124.
Duijvenbode here, Chris, has to win this leg to stay in the contest, to give himself a chance.
Well, that
56.
session of
Michael, you
5
90.
consecutive legs, Michael's averaged 115.61 in those.
Oh, 2 of those!
72.
1 away from another leg.
And darts.
Dirk, you
Will
require
Dirk get it a
68.
double off the back of this?
Well, he just simply has to get it. That would have been spectacular. Double-double. 1 dart for Dirk.
Game
Well
from the
done.
10th leg.
And there's the
Dirk
roar
van
from Dirk van
Duijvenbode.
Duijvenbode this time. Look at that. Storming from Van Duijvenbode after leaving 5 legs off the spin. Brilliant game. Van Gerwen leads to quarter-final. 6-4. Here.
That wonderful
133.
session at the Grand Slam. What was it, 121 of a possible 124 legs?
94.
Well, not quite as emphatic as that, but it's certainly a Super Sunday.
I remember it may well have been a Players' Championship final against Phil
134.
Taylor at Minehead. And for me, he produced the best burst of darts that I've ever seen in such a short space of time. Taylor was winning 6-3 or something and just didn't get a look in as Van Gerwen sparkled. But Van Duijvenbode is fired up here as he fires in a 5th 180. But Michael van Gerwen still leaving 100 after 9.
Averaging 112.9 as we're at the end
93.
of the 11th
Michael,
leg
you
of this
require
match.
100.
Dirk's averaging 104.
Games on the 11th leg.
Well,
Michael van
Darter, the
Gerwen.
hit straight back.
12th leg Dirk.
He's winning
Van
legs
Gerwen,
in this
we can-
match
We can
so
only
far.
hope that our semi-finals match up and the final, of course, the big one tonight. But here he comes again.
140.
Mike's winning legs 12, 11, 13, 14, 15, 12 and 12.
57.
Which is why Van Duijvenbode has done so well to stay in it. But in the early stages of the game, he punished Michael van Gerwen misses, didn't he?
120.
He's in record breaking form at the moment.
Well, van Gerwen's average currently 111.66.
140.
The highest ever average in the Players' Championship finals, 111.58 by Phil Taylor. All the way back in 2013 in the
125.
quarter-finals against Raymond van Barneveld. Well, can Van Gerwen maintain those numbers?
81.
Bet Phil enjoyed that.
Dirk, you require 116.
But he won't go away. Real resilience here from Van Duijvenbode. And a real classy finish from Van Duijvenbode. This is brilliant.
Dirk's
136.
winning legs have been 17, 13, 14, 15 and 12. Not too shabby. Look at those numbers.
57.
Now, it's a Dutch master against a Dutch apprentice, you could say. And the apprentice is giving the boss a real go.
174. $49.
you call it, darting Dutch courage?
Well, I have to say that it was our producer
57.
who came up with darting Dutch courage, so that's why you've used it, mate. Keeping up with the boss, Chris.
100. Michael, you require 134. $94.
You owed me that. That's fair enough. Tops after 12 for Michael.
Yeah, but
to go within
Dutch
2.
courage, as we say, from
Michael,
Van
you
Duijvenbode
require
in all
40.
seriousness, but this is just outstanding darts from
Games
Michael
on
Van
the 13th
Gerwen.
flag. Michael Van Gerwen.
8-5,
14th
111.11,
Game on.
111.11. And he's making his point. He leads 8-5. It's 2 180s.
134.
2 177s, 3 174s
80.
and a 171. That's Michael Van Gerwen. We've had 4 fabulous quarterfinals, one of the best afternoons that you could imagine.
180.
And he isn't finished yet, Van Duijvenbode.
59.
But all 8 players have
43.
more than risen to the occasion, and for me it makes it even more amazing that they produce this standard when we're in the sterile room
94.
with no
Dirk, you
crowds.
require
There is some
144.
crowd effects being pumped in, but to produce this sort of darts and this sort of atmosphere is, well, it's credit to all.
56.
A big visit here from Michael would make things interesting.
168. Dirk, you
Fantastic
require
from Van
88.
Gerwen. Took out 100, didn't he? A couple of legs ago. Well, brave darts from Van Duijvenbode. Important dart now.
48.
Well, I
Michael,
applaud
you
him for
require
going for the
100.
treble 16. That's the way he likes to go. He's
Games
done it
from the
again.
14th leg.
He's one leg
Michael Van
away.
Gerwen.
He's averaging 110.82.
15th leg, Michael.
And is this
to
the best that
first.
we've seen
Game
Michael
on.
Van Gerwen play for many, many months?
268 in 5 darts.
100.
You can find somewhere around
139.
12 darter, Stu. I think that record will go.
$99.
Yeah, the record 111.58, Phil Taylor. Van Gerwen just behind that. It's certainly going to be
140.
in amongst the best ever at the Players' Championship final.
$96.
You know what he was trying to do, don't you? Lead 170 to win it on 170.
180.
All the credit in the world to Dirk Van Duijvenbode, who's given himself a chance of breaking the Van Gerwen throw and delaying the defeat
58.
with his
Dirk, you
7th
require
180.
42. $26. Michael, you require 148.
And he's settled winning it this way. Like a fly landed on his head then. Fly for luck, Michael. Fly for luck, Michael.
Game
Oh,
shot of the match.
absolutely
Michael Van Gerwen.
outstanding. One of the best performances that we've seen from the world number 1 for a long, long time. 110 average and some absolutely scintillating darts. It's Van Gerwen against Price in the semi-finals.
come through off the side cushion, I thought it was an absolute gimme to play the screw back for the loose red. You can guarantee you were on it, but he's gone about it in a different way. It's not wrong, it's just the way he sees it.
Not this time.
Van Gerwen is back in familiar territory. He's reached his 59th major PDC TV semi-final. Wow. And he's aiming to win this tournament for a record 6th time. Would you bet against him after seeing him there? 110 average. Unbelievable. He's beaten Dirk van Duijvenbode 10-5. And he'll meet Gerwen Price tonight. We will look forward to that very much. So that 110 average is the 5th highest ever in this tournament and Michael's highest ever, bearing in mind he's won it the entire event 5 times. 103 average for Dirk. Despite that 110 average, Michael still missed 12 darts at double, so he's been a little loose on those by his extremely high standards, but you would think he'd be happy with that tonight, wouldn't you? Let's find out. He's with Ned.
Michael, that was pretty sensational, really. 110 average, doing it as well on a 148 checkout, just when he was poised to take that that leg off you, and then, well, I mean, it was pretty flawless, wasn't it?
I think I played a phenomenal game over here. I even could have made it a little bit easier for myself beginning of the game, because I missed, I think, 2 legs, 3, 4, 5, 6 darts on my double. And you know, against a guy who's in form that well, you're not allowed to do that against. And Dirk is a phenomenal player with a lot of potential in him, but they need to make sure you also do the right thing against him. I think today I did.
He brought the best out of you today, didn't
Yeah,
he?
of course.
His scoring was impressive.
His scoring is impressive, but he's an impressive player, and there's more of him to come. But there only can be one winner. I'm really glad to me. Also with a phenomenal performance, and I even think he played probably one of his best games on television ever, and putting me under pressure, and I survived. I played well, and I feel this is the route for more for myself.
Do you know what? We've seen it in all of you today so far. All of you who've made it through to the semi-final, all of you suddenly feel energised and really motivated now, and you've all raised your game. This evening is going to be an extraordinary quartet of...
Of course, it's going to be tough tonight because top 3 in the world still going. Of course, Dieter Hetman as well against Peter White. So you can't predict any scores, but tonight I have to make sure I'm ready for it. And I feel good, I feel comfortable, and I need to make sure I do that later on as well.
Excellent. Well, it was very stylish. If you do that again, you're going to be very hard to stop.
I will do.
Thanks, Michael. Cheers.
You have to believe in yourself. Simple as that.
Well done, sir.
Oh, we'd never doubt you, Michael. We wouldn't doubt him, would we? Especially when he's playing like that and no longer poor.